Hi everybody, it's Rocky Wilson and it is June 8th, 2021, and here I am with my Where's Waldo shirt on, or one of my Where's Waldo shirts. Anyway, I thought I'd shoot this video because I wanted to start off, or a preview of what's coming in this following video, and what it is a compilation of some videos, and they all have to do with foosball and foosball memorabilia. For some of my regular viewers that may not be of interest, and then again it might, but I just wanted you to be forewarned. I also wanted to forewarn those people that are interested in foosball that I kind of cobbled it together because it was quite an ordeal to get everything drug out of drawers and closets and everything. Once I got it out, I procrastinated and couldn't get the stuff, didn't get the video shot. I finally have them shot, so I just smooshed them all together, and if you enjoy it, great. If you don't, well, sorry, but at least it's out there so you can look at it. Hi everybody, this is Rocky Wilson again, and it's May 18th, 2021, and this is going to be Pile of Stuff video number 3. And today I'm going to do my pile of stuff on foosball memorabilia. As many of you know, I'm a foosball player from way back when, and over the years I've accumulated quite a bit of stuff. So maybe this should be entitled Piles of Stuff because I've put it all together, or a lot of it. I imagine I'm still missing some of it. And without further ado, let's go look at the foosball memorabilia that I have. But first off, for the people that may not even know what foosball is, I'm going to show you what a foosball table is. So here we are in my foosball room, and this is a foosball table. That's my foosball table. You've got the men, and you've got little balls that the men hit. Let me pull one out here. So you've got something like this, and there's and you hit the ball with the man, etc. I've had one other video that had foosball involved in it. Anyway, that's a foosball table. So I've played this game semi-professionally for something like 40 years or more. My first major tournament was in 1975, and it's 2021 now, so that's 25, I guess that's 46 years, something like that, 45. So let's see what I've accumulated. Back here, these are grips that they go on the handles, or did. I'm now using these wrap type grips instead. They wrap around. They're designed for tennis handles. But I got these from a guy in Germany his name is Dieter Thiel. And I sold them when I was selling stuff in business. Let's see, there's nothing up here. I've taken most of the stuff down from here. So let's go look at this table full of stuff. So I haven't done very well on keeping my trophies over the years. These are some fairly recent ones. That's a goalie war trophy. Let me, whoa, there we go. These things are called rod locks. As you can see over there on the foosball table, there's one of here's the thing right there. And it holds the rods in place while you practice. Here's more of those foosball grips. Here's a foosball and some various stuff. A man from I believe that's a Warrior table man. Right there. Whoa, my cookies are trying to fall off. Roll pins. All kinds of, that's mostly parts there. I have got, this one was over 50 doubles. I got first place. That was with Jack Linty. Here's some foosballs, special ones that were designed. I don't think they were produced commercially though. Johnny Lott designed those. That little square soccer thing, that or little hexagonal soccer thing, goes clear through to the center of the ball. These are balls from the Dynamo era. They would get this coating on them. There's more balls down there. There's some PS balls, old tornado balls. Here are the wraps that I wrap the things in. Anyway, there's all kinds of stuff. What's in here? I think, oh, foosball men, for replacement men for my table. Then these are various parts and pieces and whatnot. So there's another second in Goalie Wars. What is this? This is third in Goalie Wars. I guess I keep my Goalie War trophies for some reason. Let's look over here, and here's two of my better trophies. There's one up there, right there, that I used to have in my office. It's from 1993. Nick Bordos and I got second place in a 35 and over. That was the senior event back in 1993, 35 and over. And Nick asked me to play. We had fun. We went up the winner's bracket, only losing one game. Had the king seat, that is the winners of winner's bracket. And then we got double dipped by Oscar Enriquez and somebody else. I can't remember the other guy. It was kind of saddening, so we ended up with second. That over there was an important trophy for me. It was 2 years later, in 1995, in San Francisco. It was the first National League, and we won that. And there was quite a bit of prizes involved. And we got our picture on the cover of Table Talk and everything. So that's everything for my foosball room down here. Let's go out into the outside here, into the basement, or the garage rather. And here's another trophy, or a couple trophies that I got. Oh boy, I can't even. Anyway, this is fast forward to, this was a couple years ago. The super singles or super doubles, super seniors. We got 2 second places back to back. This thing is a brick with a foosball man on it. And my partner says that it was supposed to be made to look like a tombstone because we're so old. 60 years old and playing foosball is considered a bit old. But anyway, that's 2 trophies there. Now I'll go up and show you some more stuff. So if that pile of stuff down in the workshop and foosball room isn't enough, here's another pile of stuff I've arranged on this table. These are publications about foosball. These here are from the 70s. The others here, this one and all these are from the 90s. 1997 here, 99 here, 98. Oh, and there's 2002 there. This here is a Sports Illustrated magazine I just got in the mail. Because I was a dealer promoter, I've got lots of posters from various tournaments. And there's a pile of posters, and this is a points book from, it doesn't say what year, I guess it does, 2002 again. Here's a bunch, there's Table Talk 95. That was the year we won our, well anyway, a whole bunch of different ones. The Foos News are really old. It's all started out with, there's a box right up there that I haven't opened up and distributed yet, but a guy named Mike Bade sold me some old Foos Newses from the 70s that I wanted to look at. And before I put them in with all my other stuff, I wanted to photograph my other stuff here. This is another, the Foos News here is Foosnoos, I guess you can see that. The Foos News here is, they've changed it to NEWS. This was produced by Ken Allwell. No, this one is, this is Frosty Foosers of Alaska. That's Tony up there. This is Ken Allwell's stuff right here, the NATSA News. He formed an organization, North American Table Soccer Association. This is a video of another year that we won the league championship, the National League Championship. Didn't expect that one. It's a video of it. I don't know how I got that. I don't even remember buying it. And then the banquet that year, I was part of the show. I got hypnotized, and that's what that other video is about. It was rather embarrassing. Anyway, so there we have, oh, here's a something I got in the mail quite a while ago. It is a tournament soccer, a record from the 70s by Gary Pulak. I was there when Gary was inducted into the Foosball Hall of Fame. Go for the Skies on this side and Listen to the Gun. They're both songs about foosball that were produced in conjunction with tournament soccer back in the 70s. Go Gary. Every one of these items here has a meaning to me. Every one of them has a story, I could tell. So here's another thing, and this is, I don't know if you can see this very well, but it says Tournament Soccer, the $50,000 game. This is probably my oldest shirt. I wore it a lot during the, that was a tournament that happened in 1974. Now I've goofed it up. And I didn't go to that tournament. I'll show you a poster about that tournament again. There's a lot more shirts here. This is a Tornado shirt. Here is one from Electric Palace. Again, every one of these shirts has, that's from Nathan Hale Raiders. I guess we had a team from Electric Palace that won and went to compete. There's a Wallace Beery shirt from the 70s. Let me see if I can spread this one out. Apparently from 1976. I can't believe I was that small. All this stuff in this box, I probably need to video and go through it. Maybe I'll tell some of the stories, but as you can see, there's more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. I don't even know what that is there. Anyway, so let's continue on. I have one more thing to show. So here is the final piles of stuff, and I don't know if you can see how thick these coats are, but this is a selection of coats and jackets and shirts. Gosh, I'm not doing it very well, am I? Coats and jackets and shirts, maybe 10 of them, 10, 12 of them that I've won over the years. Some of them, the Tornado, one of the things is winning your jacket. If you get first in certain events, you get a jacket, and this, like with your name on it, embroidered. I think this is one from 2002. Nope, this one's from 1998. Mixed Teams Championship. Beat another team for that. Well, beat out everybody else because we got first. Anyway, that's what a jacket's like. This is probably the 2002 jacket. Yeah, that's 2002. There's one from 1977. That was not one I won, that's one I bought. Tournament Soccer 1977. I actually purchased that from Electric Palace back then, back around 1978-79. This shirt here is a shirt that I had printed for one of my tournaments. Puget Sound, oh, this is for a league, 1994. Here's probably one of the oldest. It might even be as older than that shirt that I just showed you. Here's a glove. They actually, you can see Tournament Soccer. This was one of my gloves. Tournament Soccer actually sold enough of these gloves to have them printed with their name on it. It's basically a golf glove, but it's used in foosball as well. There's a book written by a guy named Edgell, the Edgell brothers, Robert Edgell and Steve Edgell. I've talked with both of them at one time or another. There's publications, Johnny Lott's book here. This is another copy of this book here. This is something Johnny Lott did in 1986. There was a reunion tournament. And all this, again, Table Talk 94, Table Talk 95, Table Talk 93, and all kinds of different stuff. All different. Oh, here's something I'll pour out. So here we go. These are, oh, this is the Aladdin tournament. Let me see, what the heck? I'm kind of holding it weird. $25,000. 1993 at the Aladdin. That was a tournament that Johnny Lott ran on a striker table, if I remember correctly. Dynamo striker. Brendan Flaherty gave me this. This is Foos the movie. My copy of it. It also has some of Gary Pollack's songs. These are photos from 1981. I entered a centipede tournament, which was in conjunction with, you can see the lines of video games. It was a massive, there was $50,000 video game tournament in 1981. Quite a bit. First place was a Corvette. I did not win the Corvette. All the checks bounced from that tournament. That was not good. This is Tornado. Sent these out to promoters, and I nabbed them. They usually gave you a care package. Here's some more shirts, a pile of shirts here. Frosty Foosers from Alaska. Tony gave me that, Tony Marino. And then this is a Warrior shirt that Brendan gave me. Again, everything has a story to it. Maybe I will tell the stories if people want me to. I don't even know where I got this, but that's old. Oh, I guess I should go down and show you one more thing. Here we go. Before I go down there, though, here's a few things that I pulled out. Here's a St. Louis tournament from, I think that was 1977. That was, I believe, the largest tournament ever. It was a $250,000 tournament. Total cash prize of $250,000 for all the prizes. This one was from 1975. That was the Denver 100 Grander. The biggest event in the $250,000 tour that started it all off. Here's one from Portland, 1975. I was at that tournament. I've got two of these. There's another one someplace. I picked two of them up at the tournament. I lost one, and then I acquired another one, so I still have two of them. This is a well, they're leather, and this is what they used to use on tournament soccer days. You can actually see the tournament soccer logo there. Well, maybe not, but they fit on the men to hold them up for goalie wars. So those are called goalie war booties. This item here was given to me by a fellow in Japan, Joe Ueno, the Japanese Foos Club. Oh, it's a little bitty foosball man on a keychain. There it is. I think if I go this way, you can see it. Come on, focus. There we go. Anyway, Joe handed me this one time. I sold him a few foosball tables over the years, quite a few actually. They went from here to there. Joe's a great guy. Anyway, now down to the one of the nicest things I have. So here is a poster from the tournament that really started it all. This is from the Elish Gardens tournament in Denver, 1974, May 25th, 26th, and 27th. It says right there, 1974. $50,000 were given out that weekend. It was quite a learning experience for everybody involved. A lot of clash of styles. And then there was some sort of qualification. And tournament soccer. Lee Peppard is the one who put this on. The previous year he had done a $5,000 one in his bar, the 8-Ball Billiards in Missoula, Montana. The year before that it was $1,500. So those were much smaller. This was a big splash in the world where he promoted foosball using big tournaments. He started with this. The following year he had a $250,000 tour with the $100,000 tournament that I showed you a pin of. I acquired this poster. It's an original poster from that time in pristine condition, and it is I bought it at an auction. Nowadays there are Foos teams that go from the US to Europe to play in the international championships, and the team needed money, and somebody donated this to be auctioned, and there's the bidding sheet right there where I bid, and I paid a ridiculous amount of money for this, but it was more of a donation to the team than anything else, and I got this nice poster as part of the process. Anyway, there's some. That's what started it all. Denver, Colorado. $50,000. I did not attend this tournament. I've talked with a lot of people who did, but I did not. It was won by Gordy Sumakala and Joe Purcell, the doubles event. I can't remember who won the singles. I think it was Mike Bowers. Anyway, that's it for all my foosball memorabilia. Quite a bit. I might have more videos if people want them with the little stories behind everything. Thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, everybody. It's still June 8th, 2021, and I'm still in my Where's Waldo shirt. If you've made it this far, you've watched quite a bit about foosball, and I'd like to encourage anybody that sees anything in the piles of stuff I just showed you, if you want me to do a little video about something and what it means or what it was or something, please let me know if you saw something that was of interest to you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and again, it's June 8th, 2021. Bye.